Hi everyone! This is a quick tutorial on how I fix foot contacts like this without plugins in Maya. This works on animation and loops, where I use the God or main control to move them around the scene.
Hope you enjoy!
Here's my looped base animation. Make sure that the feet controls are an IK. When animating a walk or a run cycle, the tangents on the frames where the foot is in contact with the ground should be linear. This way, if your character is on a linear path, moving forwards at the same speed as the feet are moving backwards, the feet will automatically stick to the ground. But what if we don't want it to run on a linear path? I can now see that the feet are sliding a lot when they should be stuck to the ground. This is because the feet are influenced by the God or main control. Even though the keys on the foot controls haven't changed, their curves are not represented accurately in the graph editor to what is happening in world space. To solve this issue, I need to set up one locator for each foot, because the locators are represented in world space. Now I constrain the locators to the foot so that they follow the same path. Next, I bake out the locators and delete the constraints. The locators now have all the keys. I constrain the feet back onto the locators so I can drive the foot animation with the locators. I can now clearly see how the foot is behaving in world space. There's lots of movement in the areas where the foot should be still. To fix this, I will only use the locators I made and not the controls anymore. I'll find the first contact pose and adjust the position to match the ground. I then look for the last frame that the foot is in contact with the ground and copy and paste the keys over, deleting everything in between. Making sure that the tangents are linear, I can now see that the foot stays completely planted in all these frames. Now it's time to repeat the same process on all foot contacts. Now all the foot contacts are ready. We can see, however, that some of the poses leading in and out of these foot contacts are kind of unclean, but we can easily clean that up in the graph editor. With all the keys and poses cleaned up, if we look at the graph editor, the tangents where the foot is planted are flat and cleaned up. Here's the final result.
Thanks so much for watching. I hope this was helpful for you. If you enjoyed it,